In one of my other videos, I talked about how I've been keeping a journal ever since my wife passed away. And for me, this was quite an important part of my healing process, where I just wrote down my thoughts every day, what I was going through, my emotions. And it really helped me, you know. And I've kind of kept that journal going now. I don't write in it as much as I used to. But certainly back then, when she first passed away, I was writing in it every day. And somebody asked me the other day where I got my journal from. A friend of mine who came to my house and saw it. They didn't read my journal, but they saw my journal. And this is it here. Now this is, I think it's called like a Scribbles. And it's got like a vegan leather cover. I'm not actually sure I know what vegan leather is, but it's a kind of leathery looky type cover. And it's A5. And they're not cheap. They're about £12, I think, each. But the quality of this book is fantastic. The thickness of the paper, which is what I wanted, is, I think it's 120 gram paper, which is pretty thick. So when you write on it, you don't get the ink going through the page into the other one. Now, most of my other books that I've used over the years for like work and things like that are these sort of black and red A5 books, and these are great for work, but I find the paper in them a little bit just a little bit thin, and when you do write on them you can see it coming through to the other side as well. So because this was a journal I wanted to keep for quite a while, I sort of I didn't mind investing and paying a bit more money for. And I've now got this one, which is my main journal that I talk about as part of my sort of grieving process. I also bought my wife another one, and I'll talk about that in another video before she went. And I've got another one which I use for my sort of business type notes. It's got a little thingy there to put your pen in. I don't actually use that. And it's got the like the bookmark string. But yeah, I mean, certainly the quality of this, I buy these all the time now, and purely for the paper. I can't really show you on camera what it's like, but it's just really thick paper, and it's absolutely brilliant, and I'm sure it'll last for years. Comes in a nice gift wrap box as well. What do they call that when they do that in video? Box opening? I can't remember what it's called now. All YouTubers do this, don't they? They get their equipment out and start going through them. But I honestly think if you're looking for and they're not sponsoring me, although there is a link for this book in the description below. So yeah, if you want a really good quality journal, right, get one of these. £12, come in 15 different colours, I think. And yeah, so if you want it, check out the description. There's a link in there. It's an affiliated link, so if you buy it through that link on Amazon, it doesn't cost any more. It just means you buy me a cup of coffee at the same time. So yeah, let me know what you think. Or if you've got any other journals, stick it in the comments below. And yeah, right. See you soon.